Women and men communicate differently, with women being more verbal and vocal, and men not so much. Women are also much more emotional, and many would argue speak an entirely different language altogether. And some, okay, most, would insist that they encode what they mean or are trying to say behind frivolous words and phrases. But if you've got one of these beguiling creatures in your life, it's up to you to figure her out and figure out what she really means, especially if you want to keep the peace. Sorry, situations. Just because she apologizes doesn't mean she thinks she was wrong. In fact, she probably doesn't believe she was. All it really means is that she's initiating the reconciliation, and the least she expects you to do is admit your faults and say you're sorry too. Weighty issues. Most women want and need to be affirmed and want to know that they are still attractive to their man. So, when she asks if she looks fat, she's simply fishing for compliments and wants to know you think of her as beautiful. Make sure your answer is honest but accentuates her attractiveness and her appeal. In fact, if you don't like how she looks, you may want to say, "You look lovely in that, but I tend to prefer you in a dress, or pants, or in that red outfit, etc." Her get up and go. She may start hinting that she's tired or has lots to do tomorrow. She may even suggest that you stay behind and have a good time. Dude, that's you cue to get ready to go. Kidding around. She may be complimenting your sense of humor and your disposition with nieces and nephews. But in reality, she wants to know your thoughts on kids, having some of your own, and how soon. Even if you don't foresee having children in the immediate future, keep in mind that ladies like to look ahead, well ahead. So, if you're not opposed to the idea, even if it is down the road, give her the answer she's fishing for, or come up with an equally indirect response of your own. Fine and seek. She gives every indication that there may be something wrong, but when you ask, she assures you it's nothing. Well, guys, you just may be damned if you do and damned if you don't. If you take it at face value that everything is status quo, she'll continue being annoyed. But if do your job and identify the problem, you just may be in for a fight. But remember, she's waiting for you to figure it out and to be given the chance to get it off her chest.